Hey guys, and welcome on in to another episode of Picks on Net, NHL Picks and Predictions. I'm your host, Terry Edelman at T Picks, ready to break down this Friday slate. Only 4 games to go over today, so not a real heavy slate, but games to go over we definitely have. And we're going to start the show off with yesterday's thank you segment of the day.
Brodin, one touch to Rossi. Rossi sends it across, and Kaprizov scores!
And they execute perfectly. But I like Rossi. Zone entries are good, middle lane drive, and watch Kaprizov. Sorelli,
Rossi over half a point once again cashes. Full unit play there. Beautiful assists by Rossi to Kaprizov on the first goal of the game. The Wild once again scored the first goal of the game for their 7th consecutive game. Unfortunately, their streak of not trailing in a game unfortunately did end. Tampa Bay got a 2-1 lead there in the second period before the Wild stormed back and ended up getting the 4-2 win. So a nice dog win again for the Wild, who just continue to play great hockey. It didn't matter that Marc-Andre Fleury was in net. He still played very well against this high-powered Tampa Bay Lightning offense. And the Lightning were definitely the better team at times during that game, but the Wild got the job done. Unfortunately, the streak has finally came to an end here. Florida and New York over 5.5 did not cash. The Rangers, who've been scored 4 goals every game this year, averaging 5 goals a game, only were able to score one against the Panthers and Sergei Bobrovsky. So the game finishes 3-1, 3 goals in the first period. I was super excited about that. This was looking great. And then everything kind of just fell apart, unfortunately. Jesper Bratt assist cashed plus 100. Nice winner there by Bratt. Nikolai Ehlers over half an assist lost. Of course, he scored the game winner in overtime for the Jets, but that was fine with me. I did have the Jets money line as one of my Cap Protect plays. So overall, it was a losing day yesterday. Been in a little bit of a funk lately, but ready to end the week strong, which is the plan. Regarding the Vikings game, I have no comment. I have no comment. Um, Nothing that I can say professionally on YouTube. Uh, Anything I want to say about it um, most likely would get me banned, so I won't say it. Vikings 5-2 isn't a bad one. We get a time. We got this. Yeah, there you go. Help, I'm drowning. Throw a life preserver. Dallas loses to Buffalo, and then spanks Boston. Yeah, and Boston's own Dallas. So I stayed off there. Stayed off. Great call. I'm in money line versus Tampa Bay. Yeah, you guys know I was waiting. I was waiting to bet the Wild, and then had to take them as a dog against Florida. Had to take them as a dog against Tampa, and now we've seen 7 game sample size from this Wild team, and it's going to be pretty tough for me not to bet them against the Flyers in their next game. And then Pittsburgh after that. So the Wild have got themselves in a really good situation right now with this long 7 game road trip. The GOAT parlay: Otani home run, Judge home run, Crosby goal, McDavid goal. Switch to 200. Best of luck. Leafs 41 shots, 1 goal. Yeah, not good at all. Not good at all. Scrolling through Twitter, I found out NFL is easy sport to bet. Just bet the rig side, so easy. Yes, Nick, we know your opinion on this. I'm not sure if you watched the football game, but you will have noticed that every time the Vikings had a third down, the refs called absolutely insane penalties against them. Now, there was a couple that were real penalties, but there were about 2 or 3 that weren't. The face mask at the end of the game not called when the referee's standing looking exactly like You can see the pictures on Twitter. There was absolutely no way the referee did not see that face mask unless he was told not to see it. So people say the NFL is rigged, and you know what? This year, if you just watch games, especially primetime games, where the public is all on one side, there is a ton of calls against that public team. So it is what it is. That's my nice way of putting it. But we will move on from that because that was yesterday. Now we're talking about today, and we'll start here with first game. Before we get to the first game, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you guys are new, hit the like button if you guys enjoy the content. First game we're talking about is the Ottawa Senators and the Vegas Golden Knights. Playing at 6 p.m. Eastern on a Friday in Vegas. It's kind of weird, but I guess it is what it is. So I guess it's 3 p.m. in Vegas this game. So that's just a weird starting time. But Ottawa plus 110 to plus 120, Vegas minus 127 and minus 140. Sixes right across the board. There are some 6.5s here in this one. And this Vegas Golden Knights team, 4-0 at home. They are undefeated. But the Senators team is playing pretty well. Of course, I bet against them when they faced Utah and shut Utah out 4-0. And I believe they've won 3 of their last 4 games. So this Ottawa Senators team is playing pretty well right now, and I don't really want to step in front of them here. So when it comes to a side, this game is a pass. But you guys know where we're going here. Give me Mark Stone over half an assist, minus 105. Stone now has an assist in. Bear with me. As I try to find it here. I didn't have it open. Has an assist in 5 or 6 of his last 7 games. Bear with me. I scrolled down way too far. Has an assist in 6 of his 7 games played this year. So only 1 game he did not get an assist. The other 6 games he did. So I'll take him for an assist, minus 105. Great price there for him. And Ivan Barbashev, over half a point, is once again plus money. So we'll take it. Now, some spots, minus 105, minus 110. So books are starting to catch on here a little bit, but not quite yet. Barbashev, a point in 5 of his 7 games played this season. Right now, when Vegas plays, Barbashev point, Stone assist are 2 plays that'll continue to be on my card until they stop cashing. So that's the plan there. Mark Stone, anytime goal, plus 179. Okay. Claude Giroux, anytime goal, plus 300. Vegas team total over 3.5, plus 120. It's a state holiday, Nevada Day. Okay. Thanks, Timothy. That makes a lot more sense. So they're scheduling the game for the holiday. But I'll never complain about early games or earlier games. Over 6 here. Let's take a look at the goaltenders. There wasn't anything announced earlier. Still is not. Linus Ullmark, unconfirmed. Aiden Hill, unconfirmed. Ullmark coming back from injury. He's played in 2 games. Pretty good numbers. Aiden Hill doesn't have very good numbers. I couldn't bet the total without knowing what the goaltending situation here is. So just 2 props for me. I do have a Kaepernick player prop as well in this game on a play from Ottawa. So if you want that, you can get my plays on Kaepernick. Michael Mario, anytime goal. Hurdle 2 points. Plus 420. Best of luck. But we'll continue on to our second game here. And yes, I'm betting an Islanders game. New York Islanders and the New Jersey Devils. Islanders plus 105 to plus 114. The Devils minus 122 to minus 125. 6.5s and 6s as well here in this one. And we're starting to see the Islanders that we didn't really see last year, but that we've seen for many years before that. Losing 1-0 games. That's the Islanders team we expect. Boring, old and slow, low scoring games, and the Islanders are finding ways to lose. Now they're facing this Devils team, though, and this Devils team has been a very high scoring team this year. So when we look at the total, I just can't get to anything here. I would want to bet the over 6, but I don't trust this Islanders team to help out offensively. And then Devils minus 125 at home on a Friday just seems a little bit, I don't want to say fishy, but I can't take the Devils here either. So I want to be surprised to see a draw in this game, but you guys know where we're going here. We just cashed on it yesterday. Give me Jesper Bratt over half an assist here. He has an assist in 6 of his last 7 games. So he's been consistent. We cashed on him. I'll take him here. As my only play in this game is Bratt assist against the old and slow Islanders. Olofsson out for Vegas Golden Knights. Yeah, that sucks. That does. Robert's on it with me. I like it. He shared goal. I would lean there as well. I would lean there. Harry, good luck today, brother, man. You too, Stop Geo. Best of luck today. I hope you have a good day. Draw plus 325. I can see it. Devils team total over 3.5 plus 115. I don't know. Lean Isles over 6. Lean Isles money. Oh. Of course, you lean Isles money line after the shutout loss. Tough luck loss versus Detroit, 31-11 shots on goal and got goalied. Pass. The Islanders should score 4. I don't know about that. I don't expect the Islanders to score 4 very many times this year. So far, only on Oilers Pens over 6.5. Anything you really liking so far in this card? Well, I'm giving out 4 player props, and I've given out 3 so far. I've got 1 more in the next game, and then I do have 2 premium plays on Cap Protect. But it's nothing that I really love a lot more than anything else. So, kind of like my plays all the same. Sheldon Keefe is a jinx to team defense. Yeah, well, hopefully, I don't know if Luke Hughes is playing tonight. Obviously, just coming back from injury, he played yesterday, so I don't know if he'll play again today. I heard he's questionable, but that won't really help the defensive side. But getting Pesci back, hopefully he plays again tonight. That's something they need defensively. Oh yeah, I'm going to sprinkle Isles draw plus 375-ish now. Very nice. Good luck. Isles have scored 10 goals combined after the other 2 shutout losses. Okay. This would be a team that you would expect maybe the Isles to score some goals against. No goalie announced for the Islanders. Jake Allen, who had really good numbers, now not so good. 2-1-0, but a 4.5 goals against average, 880 save percentage, despite having a shutout there. So starting to come back to earth a bit, but no play other than the player prop here for me in this one. Draw Island Islanders. Yes, we will see. But moving on along to our next game, we've got the Nashville Predators and the Chicago Blackhawks. Nashville minus 170 to minus 175. Blackhawks plus 145 to plus 160. Sixes. Looks like FanDuel has 5.5 as well in this game. We will do a refresh here. Peter Mrazek confirmed for the Blackhawks. Nobody yet confirmed for Nashville. Mrazek, 2 and 3 on the season, 4.05 goals against average, 887 save percentage. It's been rough for him the last couple games. And this is a past history spot. The Blackhawks have been absolutely dominated by the Nashville Predators, just like the Blackhawks have been dominated by the Wild. two divisional opponents that the Blackhawks do not like to face. The Predators have won 9 of the last 10 meetings between the teams. I do believe it goes back further than that as well. Chicago is just a team that Nashville loves to face. And that's what's happening tonight. The issue here for me, though, yes, Nashville's off their first win, 4-0 win in their last game, 1-5 now in the season. But I cannot back the Predators at this price. I would have to go with in regulation, which I'm not sure what that would be, or even looking at the puck line. But I don't trust this Predators team yet to be taking them on the puck line, or even in regulation. Team total over, maybe. The Blackhawks have been giving up goals. The 6 is kind of interesting. But ultimately, I just can't get to a side or a total in this one. But we're taking Ryan O'Reilly assist. Over half an assist, plus 120. My first Predators prop of the season here. O'Reilly's got an assist in 4 consecutive games, starting to heat up there on that top line. The Blackhawks give up goals. So I like Ryan O'Reilly to be involved in the offense by passing the puck to somebody else who scores a goal. We'll get to the chat here in a second. Other games breakdown. The only other game on the slate here, fresh, is this one here, Pittsburgh and Edmonton. And we've seen the lines continue to move here. We're seeing 7s now. Plus money, 6.5, minus 140, minus 133. So people are betting the over here in this game. Pittsburgh is a dog. Edmonton minus 220 favorites. I do have a play in this game on Capertech, so I won't really say too much there, but this will be a game I watch and really see what happens here to finish off the slate. All my plays available at Capertech, TerryEdelmanPicks.capertech.com. Prices are there. If you guys want, follow me, ask for a 1-day all access pass, and I'll give you guys a free 1-day trial on my plays. Make sure to hit the like button if you guys enjoy the content. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Continuing to grow every day. Well, not yesterday, but we're continuing to grow most days. Let's see. Let's chat. Wish it was Markstrom because he's a sieve. Both goals have struggled recently. Would prefer Varlamov for the over, Strokin looking like his old Vezina self. It's early. Timo Meier assist, plus 175. Good luck. Nashville, Chicago over 6, lean Preds -1 after winning their first game. Can see them do what the Avs are doing, bad star in that winning streak. Potentially. This is a team they should beat. But it's also Friday. And freaky things happen on Friday. That's why they call it Freaky Friday. So over 4, and it's almost Halloween too. So double dose. Over 4, the only way to get this with a slow start. All right, Yossi 2 assists. Preds puck line. Preds team total over. Scary Terry. How's it going, Mims? Over. So Oilers -1.5. Oilers to score first. Or score in the first 10 minutes, plus 110. Trap. Okay. Over 7.5, plus 175. Wow. Okay. Robert's going big. Oilers team total over 3.5 and full game over 6.5. I can't bet them now. I got -145 for team total over 3.5, -125 for full game over. Can't recommend it at -155, -140 now. Yeah. Lines have definitely moved. Which means this game is probably finishing 1-0. Both teams to score first period, plus 135. Brian Rust, anytime goal, plus 160. Saw Oilers money line over 6.5 combo is plus 151. And also 9.5 is plus 550. Okay, if you like double digits, you can get it for plus 550. Oilers and Leafs aren't worth these prices. Yeah, I totally agree. I can't get to Pittsburgh right now. But I sure as hell I'm not betting the Oilers at this price either. So yeah, unfortunately, it's tough. It's a tough day. Prices based on last year performances. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But that is today's show. Thank you everyone for watching, and we will see you guys on the next show for tomorrow, which will be tomorrow morning sometime. I've said maybe about doing shows late, but props haven't been coming out in time, so we'll do the show sometime tomorrow morning. Thanks everyone for watching. Best of luck today on Freaky Friday, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys.